I've done over 200 real estate deals on the island of Puerto Rico worth tens of millions of dollars. And in case you didn't know, because I'm the flip-flop flipper, one of my favorite things to do is to flip houses. And these are the 5 cheapest ways that I like to add value to homes that we're renovating in Puerto Rico. Number 1, paint and curb appeal. In Puerto Rico, the sun, the salt, and the rain, they beat the shit out of these houses and they do it fast. And a $1,500 paint job can literally make a house look brand new. A few years back, we bought a cheap house at an auction at Central Casa Subasta. I think we spent $5,000 on this house. It was in Fajardo. What we did, we slapped some paint on it and we stuck a couple of windows in it. And then we put it back in the next auction and we sold it for 5 times more money to another real estate investor who went in and finished the renovation. If you're a real estate investor like me, investing on the island of Puerto Rico, one of your major frustrations has been and will probably continue to be for a while the data. Data's just not really available on the island of Puerto Rico, at least not until now. Red Atlas is solving the data crisis on the island of Puerto Rico, and inside of our Apex group, that's our premium group where we're doing deals with members, you get 4 months of free Red Atlas. So the link's in the description. Come join us in Apex. It's worth the price of admission. 4 months free Red Atlas with your Apex membership. Number 2, kitchen facelifts, not remodels. Look, everybody knows that the kitchens sell the house. But here's the trick. You don't have to gut every one of them. You can facelift these kitchens. As long as the boxes are intact and they're not eaten up with termites, they can be painted up and they can be made to look good. And if you replace the countertops, man, that kitchen that looked like a disaster yesterday can pop today. You could renovate a kitchen for under a few grand and it could add $20,000 or $30,000 to the back end value. What it really does is it helps your house to sell faster because you renovate the thing that people care about most. Guys, we're not the only one who knows this secret. We use it all the time. Recently, though, I saw Jerry Norton and his wife renovate a house in Palmas del Mar where they bought a house. The kitchen was intact. It was just ugly and dated. They painted it up. They changed out the hardware. They put in the new countertops. And they didn't do a whole lot else to that house. And then they put it back on the market, and I think they sold it for like $150,000 or $200,000 more. Number 3, the bathroom refresh. Buyers here don't want to see moldy grout or out-of-date tile. For under a couple of $1,000s, you can reglaze both the tub and the tile, swap out all of the fixtures, maybe put in a vanity, and boom, you've got a brand new bathroom. Or at least it looks like you do. We used this tactic recently on a 2-family house in Carolina, Puerto Rico that we bought at the foreclosure sale. So we put in the new kitchen, we updated the bathroom by reglazing the tub and the tile. That saved us a whole bunch of money. It sped things up. We were able to get the house back on the market quickly. And we did that flip in record time, in just like 9 months from start to finish. Number 4, outdoor living space. This one's huge on the island of Puerto Rico. People here live outside. A patio terrace or a balcony, it's everything. So for just, again, a couple grand, maybe 2 or 3, you can retile the outdoor space, add a pergola, create some shade, and build a place that people are proud to entertain in. We've used this tactic a couple of times, believe it or not, on our Airbnb properties. I can think of 2 times where we've used it really well. We'll build a little rooftop terrace, and we put out a couple of tables. We've got a hot tub up there at the 610 at Miramar, the bed and breakfast that we run, and people frickin' love it. So they can sit out there, they can have the breakfast, and the hot tub actually just turns into a splash pool because nobody in their right mind is going to turn the heat up on that thing. So my point is, you get a big bang for your buck. Last but not least, number 5, don't go anywhere, flooring upgrades. Nothing dates a house faster and makes buyers run than mismatched floors and old 12-inch tile. So here's the hack. Instead of tearing everything out, use affordable ceramic or LVP that looks clean, modern, and uniform. Uniform's key. In a recent flip that we just finished in Rio Piedras, we had beautiful cement hydraulic tile that we were able to refinish. But the kitchens had this disastrous 12-inch tile that we had to go in and refurbish. So we upgraded the tile in both the bathrooms and the kitchens, but we redid the existing older tile that gave it some character and charm. And lo and behold, the buyers love it. So you just remember, you don't have to always rip out all of the tile. Save the stuff that makes sense and replace the stuff that doesn't. So again, we talked about how these things stack up. So if you're going to be replacing some of the floors, but not all of them, and you don't want to have 6 different floors in the house, it's okay to have transitions where the kitchens are or where the bathrooms are and have the main floor of the house be something that was maybe original. So there you have it, my 5 cheapest ways to add value to a Puerto Rico house. Armed with that, you should be able to go out and make yourself $1 million next week. And we've used all of these things on our own flips, and the return on the investment is insane. And if you want to learn how to do deals like this, or see how I flip houses here on the island, or maybe partner with us, then join the free Flip Flop Flipper community. All you need to do is comment yes, and I'll send you a link. Watch this next.